Hey, it's me. I thought I would check in with you just to say hi and yeah, I'm feeling very heavy. Like this great weight of oppression. It's very dark and it's very dense, and even for a person like me who's normally quite optimistic, and the stuff I'm seeing in the world is just beyond my comprehension, really. It's an evil and a darkness that I can't seem to fathom. It's like I don't resonate with it. But when I try to confront it, when I do confront it, when I look into it, I realize there is a resonance. Buried in the primal chambers of one's being. Almost like a whisper. And I realized that it would only be a resonance and a trigger if that darkness and evil resides in you as well. Because it's all very easy to say, oh, this isn't me, this is too dark, this is too evil, I'm way beyond this, I'm above this is not me. But yeah, I guess you are witnessing me doing the shadow work. So I thought I was initially inclined to go away for a few days and hide in a cave, but I think it'd be more honest and vulnerable to actually, put myself out there and just share unconditionally what I'm processing. So not expecting you to like or agree with anything, is just sharing the space, really. And yeah, so if you're feeling, I have no idea what you're feeling, but if you're feeling this darkness and this denseness and this heaviness and feeling like, oh my God, there's no hope in the galaxy and there's no way out, then don't worry, you're not alone. And if I was there with you now, I would give you a big hug. So I think it's very important to be very honest and vulnerable and therefore intimate with each other during these times. We're ascending into unity consciousness, and therefore we can't hold back on intimacy. Fear of intimacy is something we cannot afford now. And it may feel very raw and vulnerable at first, but as long as you're just being open and honest and being yourself as best you can, then you got nothing to lose. So yeah. Yeah. But my grandmother, she was a saint. She lived through World War II under the fascism of Mussolini. Bombs going off in the vicinity. She had to go into a bit of hiding. And she was the most saintly person. She was always very calm and peaceful. A real Jedi. She always told me, no matter what happens, there really is no reason to despair. And this wasn't a false optimism or spiritual bypassing. It was her core values, which she aligned with and embodied. So, for those of you who are particularly religious, she was, a devout Catholic. But the point is it's about feeling connected to the ultimate source of all that is. Call it source, the universe, God. Whatever higher power resonates with you the most. And in the face of all this malice and chaos, a true hero or magician is he or she who is fundamentally and authentically at peace, calm, not despairing, knowing that this is just a passing storm. You might be there, losing all hope and despairing, and the devil might whisper in your ear, "You'll never withstand the storm." But you realize who you are, and you say to the devil, "I am the storm." I am the eye of the storm. Right. Sending you much love. Till next time.